Welterweight Championship showdown between Platinum Mike Perry and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talked about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than this, Joe Rogan. The UFC Welterweight Championship of the world as the champion makes his way to the octagon, fighting out of that patented red corner. He has held this belt down for some time, but a lot of people think we could be looking at a new champion here tonight. The current champion, not one of them. He believes the hype is not real for the challenger. He believes he is much better than this young man, and now healthy, he is ready to prove that he's not just the best welterweight in the world at present, he is the greatest welterweight of all time. Winning this fight tonight against a significant challenger would certainly go a long way to proving just that. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Masvidal is 7 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, introducing the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Mike Platinum Perry.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And there comes the separation now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Perry's attempt there is blocked by the opponents. Gamebred gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. And that one certainly found the target. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Gamebred.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in backyards with Kimbo Slice, and now
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. To clear the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
You
it.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Down into his mount.
I mean, how many can he take? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, Perry gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Big power shot there. Glancing. There, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. That punch no good.
Nice kick of the right hand.
Masvidal gets absolutely melted by that head kick. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter. An accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him hurt bad! Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Got the single collar tie. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet. Oh!
Beautiful strike.
Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. Ooh, what a punch. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Single collar tie now.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
That one landed clean.
What a fight so far. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Give me some water. Listen. You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but
oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Oh, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there. And now Masvidal's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on.
Yes, that's he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
That is it.
It's over. It's over. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing and new. It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now